Mamata Banerjee, what is interesting is that it seems that 5 years ago, 2019, the BJP's big growth year in the Lok Sabha in Bengal, Mamata Banerjee was attacked by the BJP as being anti-Hindu. And the BJP grew there. Now they seem to be positioning her as anti-woman. How do you see this change? And do you see this putting Mamata Banerjee in a way on a defensive as India's only woman chief minister?
I think it already has, and which is why we've heard that Mamata Banerjee today is already course correcting. She is going to be hitting the streets of Kolkata a day before the International Women's Day and, celebrate Mahila Divas as a sort of a mark of, shoulder to shoulder with the women of Bengal. So that seems to be her first course correction after Sandesh Khali. There's no question that those distressed, completely traumatized faces and voices of women in Sandesh Khali with the lathis in their hands, definitely they have made a mark somewhere in the overall psyche of the people of West Bengal and certainly the country. Also, this whole drama of the delay in arrest of Sheikh Shah Jahan, that has also sent out very poor signals. Because it's very unfortunate for the Trinamool Congress that almost everybody is refusing to take it at face value that actually Sheikh Shah Jahan was running away and he had disappeared somewhere. And then finally, after the court cleared that the West Bengal police can arrest him, after that, the police got him immediately. Just very few people are buying it, barring, of course, the supporters of the Trinamool Congress. Now, all this is certainly coming as huge pressure on Mamata Banerjee, pressure that the Prime Minister today quadrupled, possibly, with his biting and scathing attack on her. There is no question that this is, and this is something that will play big in the run-up to the 2024 elections. However, I do also feel that Sandesh Khali is still just one or two islands, actually. Sandesh Khali 1, Sandesh Khali 2. It's a place out in North 24 Parganas, in the Sundarbans, very distant from the rest of the state. And whether the impact of this particular situation will cut across to the rest of the state is something that we are not sure about just yet.
Right. So you're saying that she's taken a credibility hit in a way, certainly. Whether it will spread across the state and have an impact on the Lok Sabha elections is not clear. Remember, in 2021, when Mamata Banerjee defeated the BJP, that time she got a huge jump among women voters. Women voters make a huge difference in every state of the country, and that was one of the few states where the opposition actually bested the BJP when it came to the woman vote in 2021. I'll come back to this discussion by looking at that 2021 election because that was round 2. Round 1 was 2019 where the BJP got the advantage. Round 2 was in 2021. Listen in to what happened then. Modi versus Mamata. Take a look.
Didi, बंगाल की जनता 10 साल के अनुभव के बाद उन्होंने आपको दीदी की भूमिका में चुना था, लेकिन आपने खुद को एक ही भतीजे की बुआ तक सीमित क्यों कर दिया? दीदी, सुन लिया दीदी? ये बंगाली की आवाज है। अरे दीदी, आप बंगाल की ही नहीं, आप तो पूरे भारत की बेटी है।
ये आपको शोभा नहीं देता। आप उल्टा पलटा जो झूठा बात कहते हैं, छुपा रुस्तम का तरह झूठ बोले कौवा काटे, तो दिल से समझिए। একটা প্রধানমন্ত্রীর চেয়ার কখনো মিথ্যে কথা বলে না, এটা কোনোদিন ছিল না। খেলা হবে, খেলতে হবে, জিততে হবে আর বিজেপিকে খালি করতে হবে। তাহলে মনে রাখবেন জয় বাংলা।
দিদি বলেন খেলা হবে, বিজেপি বলে চাকরি হবে। দিদি বলেন খেলা হবে, বিজেপি বলে বিকাশ হবে।
You know, Riju Datta, that was 2021, 3 years ago, and then the Trinamool Congress won in a Vidhan Sabha election. This is Lok Sabha. Do you accept that in a Lok Sabha election, you will find it a little bit more difficult than you had in a Vidhan Sabha election, where you could invoke a sense of Bengali pride, Bengali sub-nationalism? Now, as Sanju Verma is pointing out, and indeed Mamata Banerjee is also suggesting, there is a credibility issue and there is the Modi factor. How do you see it? Do you concede that in a Lok Sabha election, you have a bigger challenge on hand now?
Look, I'll tell you, as you know, Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha are completely different elections with different optics, different logistics. Everything is different. But I will again say this. Haters can keep on hating. In Bengal, there is no alternative. There is only Mamata Banerjee. And now let me educate BJP and let me give some facts and figures to your viewers. For women, there are 85 lakh girls in Bengal who have got Kanyasri, whereas 80% of Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao budget is used for Modi's advertisement. That is a difference that people see. The Manrega funds are stopped by Pradhan Mantri Modi. Awas Yojana funds stopped by Pradhan Mantri Modi. NRHM funds stopped by Pradhan Mantri Modi. Why? Because he cannot win Bengal. And he will not be able to win Bengal. Because here, Bengal Narendra Modi has no relevance. BJP has no relevance. They were first ED Bharosa, ED CBI Bharosa. Then they became High Court Bharosa. Now they are media Bharosa. But that does not happen because Trinamool Congress is Aam Aadmi Bharosa and people vote for us. Haters can keep on saying, oh, the women have gone away from you or whatever. I am telling you, 10th March is Trinamool Congress Brigade. Just watch that brigade and you will get your answer,
Okay.
Mr. Sandesh Khali.